And what do we have in store today? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Alexa, play Trouble by Shampoo. Alexa, play Trouble by Shampoo.
Here's Trouble by Shampoo on Amazon Music.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Something's come along and it's
Burst my bubble, yeah. Uh-oh,
we're in trouble. Gotta get hungry.
march on the double. Anyway, Alexa, stop. Anyway, guys, welcome to another episode of the the Delusive Angie, the Delusive Kyle show. That's the one, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know who's gonna enter the box, but it's very unpredictable. We don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll have all the drama. It is what you call Savage Goddamn Sunday. Yes, let's get the show started, guy. Our first guest is can we some drums? Oh, we need some drums. We have Ashley
Angie,
and hello, Ashley.
why have you been doing TikTok Shop?
Huh?
Why have you been doing TikTok Shop?
Why? What do you mean, why?
Well, the crop top shop's the best TikTok shop.
The crop top, what's that?
The crop top shop. Everyone go over to crop top shop right now.
We don't know what a crop top shop is.
We'll go and have a look at it, Ange. It's the best. It's the best TikTok. Ziana, your TikTok shop's rubbish.
Out. We have no advertisement in here, guys. We don't promote anyone's TikTok shop. Absolutely
said
not.
crop top. I thought you would have got it.
Right. No, I don't know what she bloody was talking about, to be honest. We're going to promote
don't
our
worry,
shop, guys. Absolutely. Right. Ashley, you're blocked, love. Out. You're blocked. Get out. Just for advertising. Right, guys. Who's in the box? No, Ashley's not welcome in the box again. Right, guys, our first guest is Dave Duran, guys. What's Dave Duran been talking about? Oh, Dave Duran posted a video, guys. I know my microphone doesn't work, but he did post a video, probably to get paid, to have a little bitch. Let's have a look, guys. Right.
Shouldn't do when we're 15 years of age. Or might have you. Right. I know some of you are not going to watch this till the end. And I know some of you ain't going to like this. But I'm just going to say it how it is. What rights has any of you got to question someone's daughter, someone's granddaughter, someone's niece, an 18-year-old? What rights have you got to question someone's parenting, bringing a foster mum, speaking to them? It's all over the platform. Reverse it if this is your family you're talking about. Would you agree and would you support the people questioning their actions? What's it got to do with you completely? Now, what you're not realising is this. Now, you might not agree with me here. Some people are saying she's causing it herself. She's jumping in boxes. She's getting the attention. Up there, some people want that because they're not the full shilling. Think of it in a bigger picture. Think about what happens off the app. Because you know when someone's going to get a rope, self-harm,
Trigger warning.
or do something because they feel that someone's getting on at them all the time. You're all going to come back and say, oh my God, I can't believe that's happened. And it's all because you're platforming this. You're questioning motherhood. You're questioning foster parents. You're questioning daughters' behaviours. We're human beings and we've all fucked up in the past. We've done everything we shouldn't do when we're 15 years of age, 21 years of age. But you have no rights to platform this on your page for your self-entertainment, for your own views. How about some of you guys take a look in yourself and think...
Well, I disagree with you, Dave, and let me tell you why I disagree with you. people join my boxes. That's their choice, right? Laura did not have to jump in my box, right? She did not have to. She's 40 years old. Annabelle did not have to jump in my box. She's 18, also an adult, a young adult, but she was also an adult. They chose to jump in my box. You have choices in life. And when you're putting your business all over social media, people are going to have an opinion on it. Now, I don't think people should be questioning anyone's private business myself. I don't. I came on live and I basically said what happened with the Annabelle exposure because she was going to do an exposure or she's going to go live. So that was her choice. So she was going to put it all out onto social media. Laura got into my box and decided to talk on it. That's also her choice. Right, so she chose to speak on it. Annabelle did not have to get into my box. She got into my box, and she had a voice on my platform. Also, people have choices in life, right? People are always going to question something, but it's whether you want to answer it and react to it. They reacted, they answered the questions. They don't need to do that. So just remember, guys, you have choices in life, and they chose to speak on it, both of them. Okay. So let's continue playing the video.
This is a bit wrong what I'm doing.
And also, the reason that Torian questioned Laura, because apparently to Torian, listen, I don't know, I didn't hear it, but Torian said her story doesn't add up. But that's what Laura brought to the app. So that's why it was questioned, because Laura brought something to the app. She spoke on it. She got questioned.
And can I add one little bit that's crucial? She brought her to the platform about 3 months ago, and Annabelle come in the box, and she was nice towards Laura. So when Angie put her in the box this time, she thought she was also going to be nice again.
Yes,
Angie
I put Annabelle. I put
name.
Annabelle in the box thinking she was going to defend her mum. I did not know it was going to end up like that. That's how it got out, pretty much. But I don't think it's anyone's business, me personally. I don't think it's anyone's business about her children and what Laura does. I really don't. However, people have questioned it, and on various platforms, it's social media. You put it out there, people are going to talk about it.
Okay. You're quick enough to tell people that other people need welfare checks, adult services, and stuff like that. Is this not the same? Does someone not need checking on? Does someone not need people to get involved off TikTok? So why are you running it on this platform? Why do you think it's acceptable to be on this platform? And what voice have you got to keep speaking about this? Because this is going to go on for a lot of days now. You really need to take a look. If you don't want to give someone attention, don't platform them. Don't talk about them. Now realise, let them see, and let them take action with their own behaviour. You're not the...
Another thing, I find that you're quite hypocritical, Dave Duran, and let me tell you why. Because you haven't put out a video when Laura was being picked on by a few people. I'm not going to give names, but she was being picked on. I got into a box. I didn't like it. I supported Laura. But where is your video about that when you're talking about does people need a welfare check? Where's your energy for your friends that were picking on Laura? You know, you had no energy there. Okay, next.
And people were jumping for joy last night for her to go into Gossip Girl's box, but they was waiting for her verification. But because it's happened on Angie's platform.
Where was your energy this morning, Dave? When Gossip Girl, no hate on Gossip Girl. Listen, what she does, that's up to her. So I'm not judging her. But however, where was your energy for that? Where was your energy for people going in on her about Laura on other platforms? Where was your energy? But because I've got it, and she's probably seen 5K on my platform. Let's face it, it's probably jealousy. But however, because I did it, it's now a problem. It wasn't a problem when people were picking on her, were people going in on her about her epilepsy, or when people were talking about her when they brought it to the app about why she got her kids removed. It wasn't a problem then, but it's now a problem because it's on my platform. Absolutely.
Thoughts, you're not the judge. And it's certainly got none of your business.
And what about your platform when you put Laura on your platform, Dave Duran, when she was being picked on? And I turned around and said, I feel that Laura has been bullied here because too many people are going for one person. And you asked her, Laura, are you being bullied? Her response was yes. What did you do then, Dave? You kicked her out the box. I turned around to you, Dave, and said, Dave, why have you kicked Laura out of the box? She said that she's been bullied. Do you not think you should kick the others out of the box? You turned around and said, well, this is beef battles. Although, yes, it is beef battles, I think things can go too far on your platform. It was a disgrace. It was a shambles. And it was pure bullying, you know, and it was a complete hate live. Now, my platform, I allowed Laura on as well as Annabelle. I do have a soft spot for Laura. I'm not going to lie. I do think it should be off TikTok. Absolutely should be. But however, it was brought to TikTok and not by myself. So there you go. Do you have to add anything to that, Sayana?
Right.
That's my delete one. So let me get away from Delusive Shop. Did you say you have anything to add?
I agree, Ange.
Raggy Dolls. Yes, exactly. It was the Raggy Dolls, which are your friends, Dave, that brought this to the app. Nobody else. I've just continued it. But once again, you will not have energy for your friends that brought it to the app. If this was the other way around, or somebody else was on this platform doing it, you would not be putting out a video. But because it's Angie, you're putting out a video. You have no energy for the click or for your friends. You only have what am I saying? Click actually. But you only have energies for certain people, and that's a fact. Because they brought it to the app. Certain people were picking on Laura. Where was your energy there? Because it was your friends that was picking on her. You got selective outrage. You got selective hearing. Facts. And I was very neutral as well. I took no sides. Right, so let's see what else we've got then, shall we?
I'm sure Laura's told Dave plenty of times as well to stop bullying her.
Sorry?
I wouldn't have said nothing about the Salah situation.
I'm sure Laura's told Dave plenty of times as well to stop. And when she means stop bullying her. So she must have obviously felt like you was bullying her if she told you to stop previously, Dave.
Yeah. I don't have to. Yeah, exactly.
You haven't sent gifts that you have.
But however, I won't be talking about the Laura and Annabelle situation anymore. I think Laura needs to be left alone. I think Annabelle needs to be left alone. You know, we've had a very long discussion about it. Well, whatever people do on their platform, it's down to them. I'm not going to judge anyone because I've had it on my platform. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's all I've got to say on that matter. What else has been happening anyway? Blue, who's this? Hello? I don't think she's in the box, is she? Is there any drama anywhere, guys? EQ and Alice. Luke was at a police station this morning.
There's something happened there. I think Alice is gifting CLA.
Huh?
I think EQ's Alice is gifting CLA to wind her up.
EQ talks on Alice and isn't happy. Evil Queen explains why she can't get into her other account. Okay, let's play it.
And I wouldn't have said nothing about the Salah situation if my account was sorted by now, but because, you know, when it's been going on for so long and
That's it as well. She's claiming all the gifts
by
back.
the agents that
Huh?
Alice is claiming all the gifts back.
How
That
can
she
she
said-
claim her gifts back?
Fraud. Are you allowed to say that word?
Fraud. What's that got to do with anything? She sent it. She's trying to say it wasn't her that sent it. What's she trying to say?
She's gonna probably say that she felt, what's it called, the groomed word.
Here's Linz. Maybe Linz knows a bit.
And if she's claiming, the only way she could get to recover some of that money is claim fraud through the bank. So the bank would temporarily refund her whatever money she spent on TikTok. But once they do their investigations and then it comes back linked to her, then they're just going to redebit, like basically take all the refund back, and it'll go down as a false
Oh,
fraud
apparently
claim.
she's saying it's not her, so someone's been using her account? That's what she's
She's saying someone flooded her bank. What does that mean?
Like frauded our account.
She's saying
But she can it though, because if that's the account that's been gifting and being used and that her debit card, like how can it be somebody else? Like, nah, she's
Say
lying. She's
TikTok
just trying to
have to
get her
be
money back.
honest.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with you, Lens. Let's see the
They'll not
rest.
be able to,
Do with you.
Huh?
because when the bank does a fraud refund, what they then do later on, like the back office team will then like check the devices that we use, like the area, like it does get proper investigated, so it'll just all come back to her, and then the bank will just take all the refund back off her, and then she might even get like done for fraudulent fraud claim. It'll not come out of EQ's pocket, Ange.
Huh?
It'll not come out of EQ's pocket.
No,
TikTok will
definitely
have
not come
to,
out of
yeah,
her pocket. No,
yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
not.
it won't.
Spending in your life, and I thought, ding, 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 it's gaslighting Alice. Of course it is. She's the only person who has financially supported me like that. You know what I mean? So in this year, she's the only one so far. So
Alice,
I say so far to be optimistic. You know what I mean? Just to be sociable, like. But you know, it's her. Ding, ding, ding. She's gaslighting me, telling me I didn't hear something I heard. Why would I just make all that up? And then she says, you must be smoking too much. I've smoked green all my life, love, and I don't have memory problems, you know what I mean? Maybe in the little short-term instances, like where you think, why have I just come into this room to get something? But not conversations with people I don't tend to forget. I'm present in conversations, I take the information in. You know what I mean? Telling me I didn't hear something I did, you've made it up. It's the weed that you're smoking. No, it's not. It's you scamming cow. That's what's annoyed me the most is she's gaslit me to the point where it's annoyed me so much that I've ended up saying something because after she's affected my account and all that, she's been all these fake people and everything. And then she's telling me, no, that's not what you heard. Yeah, why should I have to sit and question myself? Because I know it's what I heard, so I've never reneged on it. I've said, you did say that. Every time she's ever tried to argue, I've always said, you did. She did say that. Why would I make it all up? So she's trying to gaslight me, tell me I didn't hear something I heard when I've confronted her on it so many times. And it never sat right with me when she told me, and that's why I kind of pulled back from it, if you noticed. And then I did actually vent a little bit, but I didn't go into details actually what was going on or that. I just said to you, so I think she's someone that she's saying she isn't, because she told me she was.
Do you think this is a storyline?
No, Ange, because what I think it is probably her genuinely trying to get her money back. The only reason why they'll have froze EQ's account for is because when the banks get like recovering their money from TikTok, TikTok's obviously just froze the account, because if it was anything to do with EQ, they would keep freezing all of our accounts that she keeps making up.
I think
freeze
they've
all of them.
closed
So
EQ's TikTok
it'll just be for
account
the
down
fraud
as well.
investigation, yeah.
I think they've closed
It'll be-
EQ's TikTok account down as
Yeah,
well.
so what happens, the bank will refund you the money, Ange, and then whoever the money's gone to, the contact, so for example, in this case, it's TikTok, and they'll try and do a charge back to get their money back off
I'm just going to
TikTok.
feed the cat.
So that's why TikTok froze the
EQ
account,
burst
because he
out
was gifting
crying.
heavily.
What did we miss? EQ burst out crying. It's froze while
Well, have a
we're
look on your other device
investigation.
then.
No, I don't think she's live now. This happened earlier.
Well, have a look on one of the FYP pages. Yeah, like that's just a standard procedure when somebody claims fraud, though. It's like if I used Angie's card to like shop at like say B&Q, for example, like they would like the bank would refund me the money and then they'd recover their money off B&Q. So it'll be a standard like practice where TikTok's just froze the account where the money was spent on. Yeah, it's because she had all of our subs on there as well, isn't it? EQ can't get done for the fraud because it wasn't her gifting, it wasn't her like involved in it. She's just a live streamer that somebody's used her. Like a lot of people use like fraudulent cards to gift like the mates on TikTok and withdraw the cash that way to access the cash. So it's just like me stealing like credit card or debit card details and saying, Ange, oh, I've got this credit card, because obviously I don't know the PIN number to go to the cash machine and withdraw the cash. So an easy way to access the cash will be me to gift myself or gift like Angie heavily, and then Angie withdraw the money, and then we've got the access to the cash there. So I think that's why EQ's upset for, because obviously she was making decent money from her subs, so she's at a loss there. No, Gabby, because if EQ's already withdrawn like the gifting money, like They've just froze the account as standard procedure. Yeah, it's classed as money laundering, yeah. But there's a lot of people like use like fraudulent like cards, what they've like the details that they bought to pay it like get stuff online. But a lot of like these online companies now have got like extra fraud protection, so it's quite difficult to do it. Like you need to find like websites like foreign websites like Temu and TikTok and stuff where you can get access to the stolen cash.
Shall I play the rest of it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, where's Simba gone? Has anyone seen Simba lately?
Oh, you're paranoid. No, I'm not paranoid. That's what she said. Oh, you just heard it. You're paranoid. It's the weed you're smoking. I never said that. You've heard things. Typical narcissistic gaslighting bitch. Sorry. Do you know what I mean? It's so horrible when people gaslight you. It's not a nice feeling at all. Trying to make me question whether I heard something. You know, oh, you must have heard things. Oh, you must have been high. I was none of those things. So it's annoyed me to death. And I'm not having it no more. She doesn't get to just hop off into the sunset like she's not done anything. She doesn't.
Yeah, and I think that's why AQ was so upset. Is that
phone
that's
died.
because she had loads of subs on that account that's been frozen. So I think she's lost like 3K
And
just in
I've got
sub
another
money.
video here. Do you want me to play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I never went to her home. I made that up because everyone was trying to find out who she was. So I've never physically met her. But obviously I've got pictures. I've spoke to her on FaceTime calls. I've spoke to her son and everything, you know what I mean? So I've got all of that. It's not like she was a mysterious person to me. I knew entirely who she was. She sent me PayPal money, didn't she? So I've got her whole name. This has really affected me, everybody. The reason I've not really said anything as well is because she's going, no, I never said that you did. And I don't care. Even if she puts a man on that account, like I was just trying to say, it'll be a son. She lives with a son. Making me think I'm imagining things. I never thought I imagined it for a second, by the way. That's why I always argued with her. The past few messages, that's what she was responding to, is that I was saying to her this a few weeks ago as well, before she sang Happy Birthday, the fake one. You know what I mean? Happy birthday to you, while you're telling me I'm imagining things and you're paranoid. No, I'm not. You told me you were yasser. Don't lie. So I've got no reason to make any of this up. I've got no gain, no loss. The only thing I can gain off it is compensation, and I'll shut up and then I'll at least be satisfied, you know what I mean? I'm determined in my pursuit, you know that, with everything. I'll have it done for fraud the lot. You know what I mean? When I inform the bank that she is the one who's been making these transactions on the TikTok account, and I've got all the proof to back it up. You've got me verbally thanking her in these voice messages. Oh, thank you so much for all the gifts. You're welcome, sweetheart. It's all good. It's her voice. How's she going to deny it? So she's committed fraud, everybody. She's committed fraud. It's evident to see. I went to her home.
Because what she's done, Angie, she's gifted EQ heavily. Now she's running to the bank, wanting to claim my money back off the bank.
But has she
You know what
really
I
gone
mean?
to the bank, or is she just saying that?
Well, they have, because obviously they froze EQ's account, and EQ's lost about £3,000 a month just in sub money. So that's what EQ's kicking off about.
I don't know. I don't think they can freeze her account, can they?
They can, Angie, because if it's like more than 10K that she's gifted, like they treat it more seriously. So the bank will have been in contact with TikTok, and while they do their fraud investigation, obviously TikTok as a procedure would just freeze that account where it's been getting gifted the most money.
But so if people can't gift her now, then
On that account, the reason why she's like upset for is because that was her big account where she had like 3K a month just in subs.
right.
So when they froze it, she's lost the 3K.
Right, I see. Guys, can we do the help me, guys, for the popular board, please? Let's go, guys. We're 15 on the popular. Let's get in the top 10 at least. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, guys. And don't forget, if you go into the popular gifts exclusive, you can actually send bigger gifts. Thank you, everybody. We're having a little 2-minute interval, guys. We've given you all the drama today, guys. Let's go. So our agency account. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Let's go, because we're stuck at number 15. We usually get in the top 10, at least. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Oh, so yeah, so she must be really upset then. Apparently, people were saying she was crying on live.
Well, Angie, I'd be crying also if I lost 3K a month.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you everybody for the gifts. Oh yeah, I was doing my TikTok shop, guys. That's why. She wasn't crying, but she was upset.
I think it's because Alice has been like running around in circles by saying it isn't her, but then like EQ's literally got voice notes of her sending out voice notes saying thank you, and then Alice has responded back with a voice note saying, "Oh, you're welcome, like anytime, blah blah blah." But she's lying to the bank. She's going to get hammered for that because that's their first party fraud.
What the hell?
She's like making a false fraud claim.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder who Alice is. I mean, obviously EQ knows who it is, doesn't she? So what? Why has this all come about? They had an argument, have they? Thank you, guys.
I don't know. Is it
Thank you.
because obviously EQ's account's been frozen a while, hasn't it? So, and then as you're saying, is it because she's saying that gifting's the earlier or what?
Yeah, apparently she's... It's a girl that went to jail, I'm telling you. Do you think it's a girl that went to jail that people were talking about?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think it is either.
Yeah, Lindsay said our account's been frozen a while.
Thank you, guys. Oh.
So something must have happened for EQ to then start like kicking off about it on live because the EQ was quiet about it, wasn't she?
Yeah. Crazy. Is that the only drama that's been going on then? Thank you, Indigo. What are we, guys? We're 15. Are we still 15? We seem to be stuck on 15. Let me have a look.
Oh, so the reason why she kicked off was because she saw her gifting earlier on a different account. Yet she's had her account frozen because she's claimed fraud.
Yeah. Guys, can we start blocking people that don't send a heart me? We need to do that.
Yeah, right. I'm going into heart me and police mode. Right, I'm going to start.
Because we do provide a lot of entertainment on this platform. So, you know, we should be getting quite well up on the popular board. Absolutely.
Brad Simpson 83. Send your heart me. You've got a level 14 gifting badge.
Other people and they want to sit here for free. Those are the people you need to block.
Don't worry.
Yes, Lindsay's the heart me, please. Did mine earlier. Thank you, Trigger. If you've done your heart me, that's fine, guys. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, JJ. Don't forget to claim your points at the top.
Yeah.
As well. There we go. Number 14. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you, everybody.
I'm going to send a treasure box as well. So
you don't have to do that, Linz.
No, I'm going to do it.
Oh, you don't have to do it, honestly. I do it, but I can't do it from here for some reason. And I don't know why I can't send anything. Because it doesn't recognise my password. I exchange it all now when I give people. I just check it out that way. Hope I wouldn't have caught you.
1 minute.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, everyone, for the popular, guys.
Right, guys, there's a treasure box there. So if you're skint and you can't send your heart me, there's no excuses. I'm going to start blocking, right?
Yes. At least we can get in the top 10. Poll.
Lee, I was going to say Lee.
I don't really know how long I'm going to stay on, to be honest, because I've been on quite a bit. So we'll see.
Guinea, send your heart me. You're level 20.
Oh, yeah, look at the levels, Linz, which means they do send gifts other places.
Bart Simpson, you say you're skint, but your gifting badge isn't ghosted out, so you must be gifting elsewhere.
Oh.
Little bugger.
Don't forget to claim your points at the top, guys. You've got to click on the heart me. I forget they're popular sometimes. I get too hooked on their drama. You know, when I put people in the boxes and there's a lot of drama. I kind of, well, it probably wasn't appropriate to say, get your heart me's in when we're talking about
Right, the treasure box, quickly, guys.
Oh, thanks.
Send your heart me's.
Thanks.
Now.
Thank you, Donna. Is it Don? Something. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And you can give the boxes as well, guys. You don't have to gift me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Right, I'm looking at the winners list on the thing, and if you haven't sent your heart maze, you're getting named and shamed. MKLE, you've got 1 coin. Send your heart maze, please. Lauren, oh, you've sent yours. Manifest Love Q, you've getting a coin from me. Send a heart me now.
Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Evan. Let's see how quickly we get to number 10.
Thanks, Christine. I'm only joking. I'm not really though.
I should have done it this morning, really, eh? Do you like my different colour eye? I've been on TikTok shop. If everyone wondering why I got different colour eyelash. Oh, thank you, guys. Eyeshadow. It's because I've been on TikTok shop.
Angie, somebody commented, said, Angie, why have you got a black eye? The left one does look a bit like one.
Does it? It's my eyeshadow, guys. It's one of those, oh, you walked into a door. He says, Jazz. Let's see what she wants. Thank you, everyone, for the...
Claim your points, guys, remember.
Thank you, guys. I think you've got to... We don't really know how to do the popular board, I don't think. I think you've got to, when you send a heart me... Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Indigo. You send a heart me, you've got to make a comment. You've got a comment on that, don't you?
Yeah, because if you're skint and you can't send a heart me, you can, even if you just write a comment, you get 30 points. And then if you send one of those things, that emoji things, like it builds your points up. So just claim them if you can't afford a heart me.
Yeah.
So no excuses.
You get points. I still don't know how it works. You get points for comments and pressing the emojis.
Yeah. So you get 30 points, and then like there's an emoji thing. I think that's, and then even if you just send one go popular, that's plus 25 points. So
thank you, Sam. Thank you, Bart. Thank
no
you.
excuses.
Yeah. Who's this in the box? Thank you, everyone, for the popular. Oh, see, look, we're already at there, 12. That's good. If we can just stay in the top 10.
Leaves have took a coin and not even sent a heart me.
Yeah, we can just get to the top 10. Thank you, Red Bull. Well, you know what? I think to do the podium, you've got to start in the morning.
Yeah. Because like I say, Ange, like when the way your lives go, like you say, it would be a bit inappropriate when you were doing that Laura live and you're like, come on, guys, get the heart music.
Yeah. I did in the end because I was coming to the end and I was so tired. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, B. Thank you, everybody. This is our new show if you've just joined, guys. Our new show.
God, it was a bit hectic this morning, like, wasn't it? I got a bit sick at the end when everyone was just jumping in, it's like trauma dumping and that.
Thank you, Magical. It's a Galaxy. That doesn't go towards popular, is it, the Galaxy? I don't think Galaxies, but thank you so much. I'll just, thank you, Carol. Thank you, SC.
Number 11.
You need popular gifts, yeah.
It's in the exclusive part, guys.
This easiest way is to pin others, pin gifters over a certain amount. Yeah, let's pin. I can't do pin because people in the boxes. Thank you, guys. Who's Leopard Queen? Are you here, Leopard Queen?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, you all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Weird, right? I was just having a look to see where the gossip was, right? It let me look on the Squealers one, right? And then when I went back to have another look, it's blocked me. I've only sat here on mute. I ain't done nothing.
Oh, well, have a look. Shall I do cam too?
Well, I can't because I've been blocked for no apparent reason. I ain't even done nothing.
Maybe an accident.
You're watching, right?
No, I can't even find him on users. I can't find him.
Oh, when you say him, who's him?
The only one that squeals on here.
Squeals? I thought you were talking about Laura.
What's Katie Shine's doing?
The male that squeals.
Who's the one male that squeals?
Luke.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I went back to have a look to see what was going on in the boxes, and I'm blocked. I can't even look.
Yeah, he's
It let me look 2 seconds before.
I'm blocked as well. It's stupid.
That's mean, Luke.
People should want to be cam too, right? Because it is advertising your platform. Do you know what I mean? Because it is stupid because It does. It's even though it might you think it takes viewers away, it does send viewers to your platform, really. Oh, thank you guys. Big up everybody. I can try and have a look on here on the other on this side. One sec. I've got him on my other account. How do I turn this? This is my new.
This account that's on there is the 29 followers one, and that's his two.
It's going to be dissected. People are going to be angry. I was in Nottingham, Angie.
No, once it'll blow over.
Big up,
Concentrate on
Dave.
singing,
Thank
not
you.
so much. You need a Snoop account. I've got one, but he makes me angry. Sometimes I don't want to watch him. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get mad.
Shaking and stuff like that. But
It just because people need to realise I'm not on anyone's side, right? I'm not. But however, I do feel it's no one's business really, and it has been brought to the air probably by herself. Don't get me wrong. Yes, by them both. They chose to get into the boxes. Thank you for the popular guys. But I do feel like. I feel it's like you might disagree with me here, but it's more of a family feud. That okay, she don't want to see her daughter. Yeah, okay, she wants to see her, but she don't see her as she should see her, because it's her daughter. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. Bringing it to TikTok, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't think it's for TikTok. But however, I did speak on it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like it was like like she was being abused or anything. You know what I mean? She said the kids were taken away when she was born. So
I think
Like I
it's
say,
just
you didn't think she was going to be nasty when she come up. You thought she was coming up to defend her.
yeah, you can't neglect what you don't care for. That's what I mean. When people
Yeah,
say,
and then when she starts
neglect,
speaking, people are like, "You got to give her a voice."
when it's neglect and abuse, that's when someone is in your care. But if she's had her kids taken away, which was confirmed by the mother, when the babies were born, then she hasn't cared for the children. However, I don't know if that's all children she meant, though. I don't know. Because she did say about the pram, what happened with the pram. So I'm a little bit confused, to be fair. Now, if the kids were taken before she was born, well, there was no neglect or abuse, because they were in the care. But I don't know.
Do you know why, Ange?
I can
Because even
see
though
it's
they were
like,
taken from born, she was still in and out of their life because she was there, because that was her
I
foster
think if
mum.
anything, Ange, it's more emotional neglect because I think
Yeah.
like when Polly's crying out for like a